Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at how far low can MicroStrategy fall. We are looking at some really dire situation here with MicroStrategy. So in this video, let's talk about all of that as for the technicals. And though this move didn't just start yesterday or today, it has been already in the downtrend for quite some time. And if you are a member on my Patreon, you are aware about all these great plays that we have been taking, not just on MicroStrategy, but 20 plus stocks. And in many of those, we have doubled our money, 100% plus gains we have made in many stocks. Definitely, if you are a member on my Patreon, as I said, you are aware about all those things. If you are interested, you can check out the details in the description of this video. There are Patreon links that will tell you everything what my Patreon membership offers. Now, without wasting any further time, let's jump right into it. Once I also let you know, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. Now, MicroStrategy has been in the downfall, as I just said. Definitely, if you are as a member, also have access to my tools, again, part of my membership. So I'm just going to show you real quick. MicroStrategy turned bearish. I just turned on my tools here, guys. So MicroStrategy turned on bearish for us in the recent bearishness that it is in, right below the level of 425. And I also talk to the members all these things about there. But my tools, if you have them as well, again, part of my membership on my Patreon, you can make all these decisions by yourself as well. And since then, overall, we have been in the bearish structure. There's some rebounds that came, but overall structure still continued to remain bearish. And that's what we are seeing. So nothing really changes on MicroStrategy for any upside here right now. Now, the point is that how far can this fall continue on MicroStrategy? That's the big point. Now, from where we are, as you would have seen on the thumbnail of this video as well, we do have a room to fall in the range of around $182 and 236. It's definitely step by step, but right now we are in the downtrend. And when we are in the downtrend, where are the magnets? Until where can the price fall? Just like when we are in an uptrend, until how high the price can continue in that structure. Nothing is guaranteed. We always have to have a stop loss and risk management where the structure is changing. I talk about all those things and I provide all those areas to the members on my Patreon. And if you're, as I said, if you are interested, check out the details in the description of this video for those Patreon links. Now, the magnets that we have on MicroStrategy at this point, definitely, as I said, is one is around $236 right over here. All right, that's how far low we can continue to fall unless price structure turns around bullish, and I'll talk about that soon in this video as well. If where can structure turn around bullish again, or as we stay in this bearish structure, this is where 236 is the first technical area we can come all the way down to. And then after that, if we lose 236, the stability possible, or I would say a rebound possibility. It won't make it bullish if we lose 236. I mean, it's not bullish today even, it's still bearish. And as I just showed you on my tools as well, and even in the structure right now. And 186 to $200 after 236 will be the next target. So there are these buffer zones actually in the downtrend, because when we're in a strong downtrend, there will be some liquidity grabs, and that can also dip us down all the way to $186. That's how low. If MicroStrategy continues in this downtrend, that's where you would expect the next price stabilization of any potential bottom on MicroStrategy as we continue in this downtrend. Now, as I say, nothing is guaranteed in stock market. We have to trade with the structure. Once the structure changes, so does our bias. From where we are, from where we are, where can the structure turn around bullish overall structure? I'm talking about that. Where can the overall structure on MicroStrategy turn bullish? That will be above this zone, guys. 358 almost to 365. If without breaking further below, that's an important point. If without breaking further below, MicroStrategy can get above this zone of 358 to 364, we are good again, fine. And then you can again expect the upside targets, right? We are not there yet. Anyhow, until there, even if any rebound comes, don't confuse it as, oh, we are bullish now. No, that's just a rebound. Again, all these concepts and many stocks and the plays that we take, we make 100% gains, which we, again, not on all the stocks. So in some we make 50% gains, in some we make 60% gains, and in many we have made 100% gains. Again, you can check out all those details on my Patreon, right? So anyhow, as we stay below 360, I'm just going to use $360 as a zone to refer. I'm not going to always say the range. It's a zone, right? We will remain in the downtrend, and MicroStrategy, technically, the only next good stabilization points. There's actually one more area, which is a minute area. It's not a strong, strengthful zone, but there's also a possibility around 300. You can see some, if as we continue in this downtrend, there's some possibility of for a day, 2-3 days of stabilization can happen. But the stronger levels are like 232, where if we want to see where the bottom would be on MicroStrategy, that will be like right now those targets are very far away, unless 285 to 300 starts to show something, which right again, as I say, right now the stronger areas I'm only seeing at 232 area, and then the bottom one being from 186 to 200. So yes, that's how low we have a room to come down to on MicroStrategy. Now, we trade with the technicals. That's how I do it, as you are aware about it. And if you want to take a look at some of the articles, we can take a look at some of those as well. Strategy stock has hit a wall. Oh, what's going on, guys? Expect more losses ahead. This analyst says it. Okay, let's see. Barron's.com, what is happening? By Nate Wolf. Shares of Strategy, the company formerly known as MicroStrategy, have dropped nearly 19% in the last month, and the carnage is bound to continue, one analyst warns. Gus Gala of Monness, Crespi, Hart reiterated a sell rating and a $175 price target, $175 price target, just pretty much $186 area that I'm saying, which 175, I don't know how they came up with. I provided my zones more of as per the technicals basis, right? So, but hey, he's not too far away from my target right now. For the crypto-dependent stock, in a research note Thursday, in part citing volatility and cyclical nature of Bitcoin. I have more opinions than just I have talked to my members why I believe MicroStrategy, not just due to Bitcoin, but all many other reasons. In some of the videos, I have talked to the members that I am not a big fan of MicroStrategy, but hey, that's just my opinion. The company has garnered attention and investment for becoming the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin. This so-called Bitcoin treasury, rather than Strategy's legacy enterprise software business, makes up the bulk of its market value. And then they keep selling their shares off to raise based off of their share value. Anyways, that's a different story completely. That's where they say it. Okay, by selling equity and bonds to finance its Bitcoin purchases, Strategy stock has essentially become a levered play on its cryptocurrency. The gambit has been rewarding for shareholders. Despite the recent sell-off, Strategy stock has climbed more than 140% in the last 12 months. I showed you all that on my tools. It tells you everything, where to buy, where to sell. And so as many trades we have taken with the members as well, a lot of gains we made. Actually, we traded MicroStrategy on the upside and we made a lot of gains, guys. But once we lost that level, as I showed you on my tools as well, since then it has been bearish. And that was the exit that we made on our bullish play, and some of the members as if they have chosen to take bearish play. Again, my videos talk about all of that as per these trades and the the stocks, again, all on my Patreon. But Bitcoin comes with downside volatility and all that stuff. We continue to argue, as they say. I mean, um, anyways, it's just all that stuff. I just want to show that there's some analysts also is downgrading it. But again, as I say, I trade more technically rather than looking at the analysts. But yeah, MicroStrategy is right now in the technical weakness, and unless it regains some of the levels as I just talked about, right now, it's right now showing us that it's going through its very major downfall, and we'll see what happens next. Anyways, it's all about trading with the structure, having a risk management, stop losses, trading with the positions or direction and structure, as I say, managing position in and out. But you need to understand first what is the structure telling us. Anyways, all those educational videos I do on my Patreon, many stocks, 20 plus stocks right now we talk about, and we made a lot of huge gains. I'll just mention if you're interested in all of that. Also my tools, check out the details in the Patreon on the Patreon, and the links are in the description of these videos for those educational stocks coverage and also for my tools if you're interested. All right, guys, with that, I'll see you in my next videos whenever they come. Take care. Bye.